me, Chief Ozzy. Welcome back to our Clash of Clans video. Alright, so update Sneak Peek 1 has been officially released. It was released yesterday. I'm a little bit late and I apologize. Just so you know, before we do get into discussion, I don't have any gameplay or footage to show of it because that's all available on developer iPad, which other YouTubers have. I don't, but yeah, just gonna deal with it. So this video is mostly gonna be all commentary and I won't be able to show anything. But anyway, with that, let's get started. So update Sneak Peek 1 brings a new Goblin builder event where you can have an extra builder in the home village, and yes, 7 builders are available, and you can also start an extra upgrade within your laboratory. We also have other quality of life changes for the home village and a brand new clan capital district, being that goblins are the theme of this sneak peek, and the new clan capital district is called Goblin Mines, and this will be the first unlocked once you upgrade to Capital Hall in level 9. The district includes a new defense, the Goblin Thrower, which I'm going to explain all about. The Spear Trap. There is also 3 new buildings which will be thoroughly explained soon in another sneak peek video, so be sure to subscribe in order to see that. The Goblin Mines has a new terrain in order to design your village, in specific the Goblin Mines themselves. So let's explore the Goblin Thrower first, because this is a unique defense. It goes to a maximum of level 4. So at level 4 you do have to upgrade your Capital Hall to level 10 for levels 3 and 4, and all of these stats for each level. But what exactly does it do? Well, the Goblin Thrower targets ground-based troops. It has 5 goblin barrels. Each barrel has 3 spear goblins within it. It will deal splash damage to ground-based troops, so you might think I can use air troops in order to snipe this defense off. However, once the defense is destroyed, all 5 goblin barrels will be activated at the same exact time, so your air troops will then be under heavy fire from all the spear goblins. Do note that each of the spear goblins will be upgraded in level, as well as you are upgrading the defense itself. This defense has a bit of a twist though, because while the spear goblins can attack both ground and air, any surviving spear goblins after the first attack will remain on the map for the second attack as well. However, if the defense itself has thrown all of the goblin barrels, it will not recharge for the next attack across the entire raid of this district. It will only have 5 barrels of 3 goblins. I believe this could be really useful if it is used in conjunction with other high damage defenses, specifically ones that have lots of HP, because while the defense itself does not deal too much damage, the spear goblins are really going to cause distractions, so that the other major defenses can deal a lot of damage while your troops are trying to take down the spear goblins. Also, a word of warning, the spear goblins are not tied to the defense, so once they are thrown onto the map, they will run around in order to track down your troops. And the other new defense is a trap. The Spear Trap. This also has 4 different levels, just like the Goblin Thrower. You will have multiple of these in order to spread around your base. I think it will be interesting to see whether we can all use all of these together, because they have quite a large trigger radius, 10 tiles to be exact, but it does require 8 housing space in order to trigger, so a singular ranged Barbarian is not going to activate this. However, a group of sneaky archers would, and I think this is partially what the trap is designed to do. Maybe when you have a heavy defense, you could put these traps close to it, so if someone gets in range and try to take it out with the sneaky archers, these could activate and help take them down. But I also see them being quite frustrating, just spread across the map and activating at various parts of the attack. Before we move to the home village stuff, there are a couple of other clan capital changes. Base links are coming, definitely going to be helpful in improving your defense. The storage cap of capital gold is increased to 35, so you're not going to have to 35. So you're not going to have to, after 4 or 5 raid attacks, spend your capital gold. so that you keep capping out the rest are on rest. So yeah, but other noticeable change would be the jump spell being reduced to 1 housing space across to the home village. Then we do have the Goblin Builder event, but we have a change to every informational screen in the game. But we also we have yeah. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, while a lot of your buildings aren't at sufficient level, it does not stop you from upgrading it. It just gives people a little bit of a heads up that you might want to upgrade your offensive capabilities. Before upgrading your town hall, we always had a builder suggestion at the top of the screen, so you can easily see from the home page exactly how long is left in your upgrades. This is also now going to be the case from the laboratory, so you can easily see exactly how long is left with each upgrade, and also get suggestions on what you might want to upgrade next. The events tab has now been dedicated, but has a dedicated button to the bottom left of the screen. This is where any future challenge levels would live. But it's also where you can read about the Goblin Builder event. This is really interesting. I wonder whether they plan to bring this a bit more permanently in the future, or whether it's an event that they will just cycle through. The Goblin Builder will be available from Town Hall 7. If you do have higher levels, you do have it unlocked at higher levels, auto unlocked, and you've got the 6th builder, then this can give you a 7th builder. However, even if you don't have auto, if you have all 5 builders, you can still use the Goblin Builder. You cannot use it if you don't have all 5 builders, though in the case that you do have all of the builders, you can visit the Goblin Builder. It is located over by the trader shop, and you will get a little tutorial at first just explaining exactly how you can use this feature. But essentially, if you pay the Goblin a little bit of gems, he will act as a builder. A couple of things here are the resources for the upgrade is still needed, but the gems required to hire the Goblin Builder is purely based on the time of the upgrade. So the longer the upgrade, the more gems it will be boosted. It will be boosts from the gold pass. In terms of faster upgrades will apply to the Goblin Builder. But if you do happen to cancel an upgrade, then you will be refunded 50% of the resources, just as you would in any other cancellation, but you will not receive the gems back. Obviously, the event is limit time one. However, if the Goblin Builder is upgrading something when the event runs out, that upgrade will continue to finish. It's just that you can't use the Goblin Builder after the Goblin Researcher. After that. So the Goblin Researcher works exactly the same, just in the laboratory. If you already have an upgrade researching, you can pay gems in order to have 2 upgrading at the same time. Exactly the same rules I explained from the Goblin Builder will take place with the Goblin Researcher, as well as we do have a tease for another sneak peek which came out today. But here's what it says. Obviously, it says stay tuned for tomorrow's sneak peek. It will literally shock you, literally. So yeah, the community manager is literally just teasing us, not giving us too much away. The second sneak peek, by the way, is already out. It just came out yesterday or today, and then the first one came out yesterday, which I'm covering right now. But anyway, yeah, that is it for sneak peek number 1. If you want to see more of it, there are other videos that do have this of gameplay. I don't, because I don't have the developer's iPad. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.